Well, hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you, Tamara. What a great day of fashions and accessories. And you know what? We're going to continue with that. Patricia Nash is here. The most absolute beautiful leather bags. Let me give you a little sneak peek at some of the things that are going to be coming up. We have the ultimate crossbody. We have the brand new, as Patricia just quoted, the It bag. Have you ever seen anything so spectacular in obviously the colors and the style? We're also going to have your all-in-one bag. So you have your handle bag, you have a full crossbody, and then a little sneak peek at some of the beautiful, beautiful prints and leathers and colors that Patricia brings to us. So that's just a little hint of some of the things that are going to be coming up. And we're talking about Patricia Nash bags. And this is truly an influence from Patricia's travels, her love, been working in handbags for many, many years, and said, you know what? I'm going out, I'm doing this on my own, I'm gonna do it better than ever, and that's exactly what she does, bring to us the finest materials and leathers, all the gorgeous hand finishing as we're showing you here. And it's so great to have you in the studio, first off. We've been doing the whole Skype thing forever and ever and ever.
I know, it's
great
good to see you. You look great.
Thank you, my friend, you as well.
Yeah, it's fun to be back.
And we are brand new. So we're gonna be starting off, we're giving just a little sneak peek. There's so many great things in this hour. Yes. I didn't wanna just like, send out any one item because they're all fabulous and we really do have something for everyone. And always, crossbody, #1. I love the cutout detail that you did.
I mean, you really can't get that unless you start out with full grain vegetable tan leather. I mean, it really has to be the best. Think about cowhide laying on a table, cutting it out. That's what you're gonna get with this. You see the grain of the leather. It's just spectacular.
So beautiful. And this is gonna be your classic tan.
Yes.
Right? So we have that available for you, the tan tooled. This is the biscuit.
Isn't that beautiful?
Love, Patricia.
I know, I love that color.
I have 100 in the biscuit. That is it. Okay, and then lastly, one of my personal favorites is that rose color that you do.
Beautiful too. It's just gorgeous.
So pretty. We're gonna open up inside and show you all the room and everything that we love so much. It's a crossbody with oomph. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
this is not, it has like it's structured beautifully, lots and lots of room on. I think this is the one they do have all filled out
I like the
here.
little boxy shape to it. It's very vintage. You know, it reminds me of some of the bags that I found in those vintage shops in different places in Europe. But I mean, just looking at the gusset of this and the bottom of it, and then you see the height and the width, you can really get a lot in this bag, but it not be too huge.
Let's open that one up, because they just told me it is the pink one, the rose one here.
Well, I want to show this hardware because it's an amazing hinge. I mean, when you open it up, you can feel the action of that hinge closing securely. But this was inspired by the 70s. I remember bags used to have this. It wasn't great hardware back then, but this is really jewelry quality. When you open it up, you see all of this cut out and embossed and debossed right on this beautiful leather. But when you open it up, you see the back of this flap. So you see that this is a full cowhide. You see that full leather, which is really amazing, and how clean and beautiful it is on the back. But look at the inside of this.
Perfect.
I mean, it is really wide. I mean, you've got that pocket across the back side. You've got the elastic pockets in the front. Right here, you got 2 of those. I love to put my sunglasses in there. They never get scratched. But then look, you've got a great, look at this big, this is wallet in here.
Which matches beautifully.
Isn't that great next to that biscuit? And then you've got sunglasses in here and cleaner. I mean, they just put a few things in here.
But you can get a lot more than what we have.
Totally get a lot. And then on the back, you've got that great slip pocket, right? And then look at the thickness of this crossbody strap. It's adjustable as well. I love how it's connected to the side. It's got like nice detailing there. So this is a great bag.
Oh, and we never did anything quite like this. The shaping, we do obviously lots and lots of crossbodies, always one of our #1 top sellers. But we seriously saw this, like, okay, the shaping, the cutout detailing, the room that you have on the inside, that matching wallet's a must. If you're able to do it, you can inquire about that. Here's the other thing. Today, because it's our big day of fashions and accessories, we're offering 5 flex payments on everything. So this at $169, you can break up over the next 5 months of $33.80. And the beauty is, It's gonna be right there at your door in the next couple of days. And if this is your first purchase on the day, you're at free shipping and handling.
That's
for
awesome.
everything that you may add to your cart, or if it's just this one fabulous piece, fantastic. But that's the darker of the three. It's gonna be your tan. That's kind of the signature Patricia Nash color.
That is a classic color that, I mean, it's been around for decades.
Yes, yes. Okay, which one, Kyle? I'm sorry, the old rose. I'm loving it. That's our most popular right now.
I mean, it's such a pretty pink. It's not too girly. It's almost like a neutral, isn't it? It's got like this smoky hue to it. That's why I call it Dusty Rose, right? But I think it's just absolutely beautiful, and I can see you wearing that spring, summer, fall, winter.
Agree.
Yeah. I gotta say though, the biscuit is my favorite. I love it. It's a new color. It's gonna be very, I mean, it's trendy all over. I just got back from Milan and the fashion show, and they're all talking about this color being the hottest color coming into 23. And look at it.
Okay, I have the shoe to go with it.
I know,
Patricia.
look at that.
And I didn't even know it was the hottest color.
But it absolutely is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah,
it just really is.
Listen, this whole look, it's funny because this is our today's special, you know, from Juliana.
Great.
And it was funny where stylists were saying, you have to wear that navy with exactly this look. It is so Patricia Nash. Yeah. It's like, it's so true. You're just, everything is just tailored, it's upscale, it's rich looking, it's all, again, all 100% leather, right?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people wonder, well, wow, at, you know, $200, how can that possibly be?
I know.
And there's so much that goes into it, Patricia. I know we kind of just skip over it sometimes, but I love showing the background with every single design, every handbag, right?
Yeah, I mean, especially when we're looking at this bag, because we put the cowhide on the table. It's all vegetable tan. You're seeing the full grain of the leather. We hand cut it out. We burn the edges just like they did decades ago, probably now 100 years ago. See all that hand burnishing, whether it's braiding detail or tassels on the bag, those are all constructed by hand. This one's just a very special bag. What I also love about it though is the profile of it looks like a medium to smaller crossbody, but because it has that amazing gusset to it and the height to it, you can have that great shape and size of a bag, but it's gonna hold a lot more. You're gonna be able to put a big cosmetic bag in there, a big wallet in there, a big phone in there, whatever else you need to and want to carry. Maybe you have readers and sunglasses. They're all gonna fit in here easily, and you're gonna be able to get in and out of the bag really simple.
And that's what we love about a crossbody, right? We're hands-free,
Yes.
but sometimes we give up obviously taking a lot of things with us because it just doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
So that's why I said this has, if you want this beautiful rose, I have fewer than 100 right now. They're all gonna go.
Right.
Is that one of your newer colors? It's the first time for me.
It is one of the newer colors, and so is the biscuit, and the tan is so classic. You know, we all now think twice about what we buy, don't we? We're not just buying impulsively things. We're really sitting back and saying, should I buy this? And this is one of those things that you should buy because it's an investment piece.
You're right.
You're gonna
Every
have
one of your
this
pieces.
for years, yeah. And if you haven't ever bought Patricia Nash, when you get this home, you're gonna open it up. It has a dust bag with it as well, but you're gonna smell the leather. You're gonna see the quality. You're gonna see all the stitching. Is it perfect? You're gonna see all the burned edges. You're gonna see how beautiful the hardware is. It's not gonna tarnish. It's not gonna break. It's just gonna look like this for years to come as well. So it is a great investment piece that every time you wanna use it crossbody, you're gonna pull it out and use it. You might not take it off your body. It might just be that bag that you're gonna just wear
every day.
Yeah.
That happens with these.
Because I can see that. It's just one of those beautiful bags. You can visualize this, taking this to work, going on a really important meeting, or I can see this on the weekends. I can see this while you're traveling. I mean, there's just no event or life experience you're gonna go on without this bag.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah,
it's all
gonna
true.
be so appropriate.
We're gonna open up one more time inside so you can see exactly what we're talking about for a crossbody, and we show it to this side. You can see where that gusset is, so you can really get an idea that this is all space inside, where a lot of times it's not, where it's, you know, obviously squeezed in. That you didn't do. You have that, just that little cutout off to the side that gives it that, again, elevated look in all full leather. Nobody never, really, hundreds and hundreds of dollars is what you expect for bags like this.
Absolutely.
It's just because of this relationship and partnership. Each one will come with a dust cover, so if you're not using it, it's always protected. That's the kind of bags we're talking about.
Right.
This rose is absolutely going to be gone, and look, it matches my nail color, Patricia.
That's
has
great.
that same kind of purpley color to it. And the hardware is a little different on the rose. It's more of that vintage.
This is a brushed nickel.
Yeah.
And then on these two, it's brushed brass.
Perfect.
But really, when you see this mechanism, it just works. It's just made so well, and that's so important to me. But look at this bag. I mean, look at all the room you have in there. It's just got, I mean, again, you've got that back zip pocket. You've got elastic pockets on the other side. Again, you could put the biggest of wallets in here. Yeah. You could have a cosmetic bag. All kinds of things can go in and out.
A small little, you know, umbrella would fit in there.
Totally. A water bottle.
Yes.
A water bottle. I mean,
and
it's
even
just
that, look at the color inside. I love your suede colors. That it's not a dark coal. You can find everything so easily.
And also, it doesn't scratch your sunglasses. So if you really use those elastic pockets like I do, because I have so many different glasses. I have for driving, for reading.
Readers.
Yeah, that great. I can't put all the cases in one bag. So I just put them in there. They don't scratch. I always smile when I bring them out and they're not scratched again. Yes. And then I love this huge pocket on the back side, because I know we all have huge phones. Sometimes we have them in a cover, right? Yes. And it's nice that you know you have a big enough space here to really hold that big phone in there. And then your keys.
Right.
So it's just an absolutely perfect size. And again, now the strap. The length, I think, is 21 to 23 inches. Right. It's got good thick, it's leather on both sides, so it's really a perfect, comfortable strap.
I always say I love that because I'm petite, I'm 5'2", so it's so nice, like you can adjust this. It would be a little bit too long for me normally, but I could just go ahead and easily, you know, just shorten that. And that opening in the back, that is the snap too. So you have that little extra security where you want to, you know, if you don't want to go all the way into your full bag to get your keys out, like you were saying, or your phone, you have that easy convenience right here, right off to the side. Okay, let's give you some updates. Brand new, you're seeing it for the first time, and super popular. It's a new color. This is that beautiful biscuit that you were just saying was all over in Milan. I have 80 remaining, that's it. The mauve, how many of those, Kyle? That beautiful rose. I have 70 of those remaining, okay. And then our classic, how do you go wrong? That rich, gorgeous tan, just about 100. So $169, brand new. Final 30 seconds right now for you to be able to pick up and jump in on a fabulous, and you said it, it's that investment piece. It's an experience. Every time I get a Patricia Nash bag, and my mom says the same thing, it's from the packaging, and then you open it up, the smell, and then you feel the leather, and you see the beautiful design in person. It's just like, you're spoiling yourself, but you're doing yourself really a wonderful, wonderful favor.
I think we're always so surprised with the quality of it.
We hear it over and over again. Okay, let's talk about the matching wallet, if we can, because we don't have as many of those, but we do have all the same 3 colors that are available for you. We have it in your tan tooled down here. This is that beautiful rose. And I have 60 left in the rose, and the biscuit, I have 60 remaining.
Wow.
Okay, and 70 in the classic. And this will go back if you have any of the other tans, right? Any of your tans in your collection. Perfect size wallet. Let's take everybody through here.
It is. Look, this is one of my favorite wallets because it's got the look at this. On the back, it's got a great frame. Not only just one place for coins, but then you also have, maybe this is where your receipts are. Maybe this is where you put other bits, like a button that pops off or some other little things like that. But look at how cute that little lock is. And when you open it up, look at this. You've got space here, ID here. This I love, and women have told me, because they put their work ID here, they put their insurance ID card here, then you've got places for your dollars on the side. So this is just the perfect wallet to hold everything that you need, and it's all RFID protected, so if you don't have that chip in your cards, you're protected.
Wonderful. So I thought of everything. 5 flex payments, that's under $20 if you can do it, especially with the color and the rose and that biscuit, the new colors. Grab the matching wallet. at $99. Okay, that's 812-788 is the item number. We had mentioned it's all about spring. I know it's hard to believe in some places, but it's gonna be here before you know it. We promise you that. And you can check out our spring style preview right now on hsn.com. All of our #1 favorite brands are there. Patricia Nash is in there. So we have lots of exciting things going on with 5 flex payments on all fashions and all accessories. So that is on hsn.com. And check out while you're there, speaking of Patricia Nash, you had a weekly deal drop, my friend, that I know is just about sold out. I want to just tell you this. The bag tonight at midnight, if any of these remain, it goes up to $209. Right now, it's $99. And can you just comment on this? I know we're not doing a full presentation.
Well, it's crazy that it's $99. So let's start there. But it has a shoulder strap. It has a crossbody strap. It has both the beauty of a zip compartment and then open compartments. So if you like that security and that, and then on the back pocket, it's just incredible.
Okay, so that, I think there's like a couple hundred remaining, so I just wanted to make sure you at least had that, because this is your final show today?
No, I have one more.
Oh, you have one more coming out?
6 to 7, yep.
Okay, gotcha. The It bag. I loved how Patricia came in. We were looking at all the bags. She goes, Lynn, this is the
bag.
It bag.
Yeah,
and I said, no doubt about it. Oh my goodness, this is a shopper bag that again has all those vintage, beautiful elements that we love that Patricia brings to us. The hardware here is just off the chart, which we'll get into in just a minute. It's available today at $289. Great color choices. In front of me is the scarlet color. And that just speaks volumes about whomever is holding this fabulous bag. Watch out, is what I'm gonna say. I have 60, that's it. We also have this wonderful, this beautiful rich purple. Talk about unique and different to find in, you know, again, the leather and any leather, right? Not to mention your signature here, how that's all raised. Yes, the tooling's gorgeous. And then
look at this.
The tan. How did they do the colors in there?
Oh, that's painted. That's all hand painted.
Really?
Yes. It looks like it's a machine done, but it's hand painted. And it's tooled. That's all embossed, and then they go over it with all the color. It's just incredible.
I have 50 of those remaining. That's it.
I'm not surprised. This bag's empty too, by the way, so you see how it sits, totally empty.
Beautifully on itself. Okay, everywhere I look on this bag, there's something to talk about. I don't know where to begin.
How long do we have?
I know, not much, not too long, because they might end up selling out before then, especially with the 5 flex payments, okay? That also goes away at midnight tonight. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start
with
our
you start.
Scarlet?
That one's stuffed there.
You got it.
But I love the hardware. I mean, because look at the hardware. The mechanism on this. I mean, this is all custom hardware, but look at how it has this little tool in it that like a pin, so that it drops down, so that you can get inside the bag and these don't just stand up, which is really, really nice. So they fold down. Then when you open up that bag, before you even open up the center zip compartment, you have 2 huge compartments, one on the back, one on the front. I love a bag that
goes
has
into my elbow.
Zip. I know, and I love a bag that has a secure zip and open area.
Me too.
Because I'm one of those that am constantly in and out of my bag all day, and I love to be able to throw it in. But this one, you could have a liter bottle of water. You could have a huge umbrella. You could have some flip-flops in there. I mean, and then look at the secure area.
Okay, and I'm gonna see if we can get our overhead shots here, because you have got to see what I'm gonna pull out of here.
Yeah, I mean, be surprised.
And the same thing that we come to expect, that we love so much from, you know, Patricia's line. This is zipper part. That's where you're your full zipper on one side. There's your, you know, pouch pockets on the other that are all fully protected. I have an actual, like, iPad in here, okay?
Yeah.
That's in the zipper part on this one. So, and actually, go this way. There you go. Not to mention all the other room that you still have on the inside there. Then the side pockets, get ready for this. Talk about opening up so, I mean, full-size lotions. Well, and that was, I could put like, I don't know, 5 other things. That's like an umbrella, right?
There's your umbrella. It's like a water bottle.
And speaking of umbrella, we do have a full umbrella off to the side. You can put your water bottle in there as well, which is wonderful. And you do have the additional adjustable strap on here too.
Totally. So you've got that nice hand grip, or put it on the crick of your arm, because it is like bracelets. And all this leather is built into the handle. And then when you look on the back, you see that full zip pocket. So again, another secure compartment that is so big it swallowed your hand. It's got room for your phone, your keys, your sunglasses, whatever on the outside. And then this detachable strap. So if you don't want this strap on all the time, I would recommend you roll it up. You got plenty of space in this bag to put it in an area, right? So when you need it, you've got it. It's not like, oh, I forgot my strap at home. And you have the fun of carrying it on the crick of your arm. This is one of those status bags when you walk into a room. Like if you don't want to be noticed, don't buy this bag. This isn't for you. Yeah, this isn't for you. But if you really like, if you're a satchel girl, if you like a bigger bag, this is really the bag for you. It's absolutely beautiful, the way it's constructed. I mean, look at the sides of this, how the leather comes together. It's double stitched down here. It's burnt edges all the way down. You look at how the bottom, how it flips into the base of it. I mean, that's just extraordinary craftsmanship. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful.
Look at that.
That all has to be done by hand, right?
Yes, but look at how that double stitching is, and it goes all the way up, and then they have what they call a tie stitch. And look at that. They stitch it down for safety so that it's even stronger than you need it to be. I mean, the quality, every inch of this is just absolutely incredible.
That's why we say these are lifetime bags. I mean,
yes,
these truly are.
Really is.
They're, you know, it's an investment. It's that it bag, like you said, and you just came back from the it fashion show, right, in Italy. So is this that look? Because it was so funny because all the bags are always fabulous, but you know, there's certain ones that, just like Patricia said, this is your status bag. I mean, this is not for the shy at heart, because this bag speaks millions about the person you that's carrying it, and it's that confidence. It's just, it's absolutely beautiful. If you want this red, the scarlet color, let me see how many of these we have left. I have 57 remaining. I'm not surprised. 24 in, we didn't even talk about the violet color either, which I love. Violet is so popular. You know who you are out there. That you just love, love, love that violet bag. And this one is that perfect shade. When you get that home, it's like a warm, inviting, it's not cold. It's got this beautiful brushed nickel hardware on it that almost looks kind of platinum-like. It's just, I can't speak enough to it. And all of this tooling is all embossed, debossed, and then it's hand burnished. So it gets a little bit of a darker violet across it. It's just breathtaking when you get this home. You're just absolutely not gonna believe it, because you would think this bag, I bet if someone stops you, and if you get this bag home and you wear it, ask somebody if they go, oh my gosh, where'd you get your bag? And maybe they'll ask you about the price, maybe they won't, but ask them, what do you think I paid for this? They would believe it. No. No. They're gonna think it's $500, $600, $700. Easily. Maybe even higher than that. We know, we see these designer bags, we talk about this all the time, that are maybe a little leather trimmed, okay? Thousands of dollars, right? Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. This here, we're talking Patricia Nash. I mean, go online, read the customer reviews. I think that's one of the best ways to really understand the quality that we're talking about, that you bring to us, Patricia. But it's the truth. I mean, these are those status bags that you will have for years and years, and they never go out of style. It's always, it's a joy. Like, I love my Patricia Nash bags. You know, I just know, like everyone, if I'm gonna do my crossbody, if I'm gonna do one of my shoppers or a satchel, it all has a different feel, you know, and get so many compliments. Nobody sees anything like it. I know, and this tooling, I gotta tell you this true story. I got back Wednesday from Milan. When my daughter and I were there, we saw one of the top luxury designers from France. Guess what they're doing? Tooling. Really? They're doing tooling. And I don't know where all that came from, but it looks very familiar. But you're gonna probably see it in the US in 6 months from now. So you ladies, you're gonna see this tooling on the runways all over Europe. But not at these prices. But not at these prices. Because I know the designers you're talking about. Everyone is loving this, whether you make millions of dollars or whether you make just a bit. This is something now that's becoming high luxury look and feel. So it's a great opportunity to get this bag. We don't make many of these kind of bags. And this Arizona shopper has been really one of our top satchels. It's just incredible. And you can understand why. Is this in retail? Or is this one of our exclusive? I'm not sure. I don't
know if it's I haven't seen it in retail, but I don't want to say.
For sure, but the great thing is, only at HSN, you can take advantage of the 5 flex pays.
Totally.
Right? Here at HSN, and also know, shop with confidence, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yeah.
Let's say you get home this scarlet and say, you know what, gee whiz, I wish I went with that purple. We do free exchanges too, so we just make it so convenient and easy for you, but I know, please shop with confidence here. Let me update in this final 90 seconds. In that purple, and we don't see the purple very often.
No, Violet, no.
Is that hard to obtain?
It is.
I would imagine.
It's hard to hold that color.
And
it
it's
really
the
is.
perfect purple. I have 15 remaining in the purple.
Ladies, jump on that. Really.
Okay, here's your best way to get through. Use that QR code at the bottom of the screen. It's so simple, it's so easy. Just line your camera from your mobile device up to it and it'll instantly take you right to the page. That way you can, don't miss out because it will definitely go. Scarlet also, I think this is so empowering.
Yeah.
I love red, like not all reds.
But it's a really soft red though.
Yes.
Not like this umbrella. You can see the comparison. You know, this is a really bright red.
Like blue red.
This is really beautiful, almost has a hue of pink to it. It's just gorgeous.
It is stunning. I mean, and this is like a work of art.
I know.
Talk about lost art workmanship you don't find anymore.
Totally. So if you love our classic vegetable tanned leather, this is the same kind of leather you'd see if you were walking the streets in Florence right now or Milan. Same exact leather for a lot more money and get that beautiful craftsmanship on it.
And talk about, again, a conversation piece. That's all hand painted. Everything you're seeing in there is just, imagine the time they're like works of art. Okay, perfect way that you can take an instant $40 off, maybe your very first or your 50th Patricia Nash bag is apply for the HSN charge card. And as soon as you do, guess what? $40 off anything you decide. Maybe it's gonna be on that shopper. Maybe it's gonna be on our Patricia Nash bracelet, which is a customer pick on hsn.com. I love your accessories, and
me too.
It really truly does sum up your brand in your travels and what you love most in vintage and the different looks that you've brought to us. It's the first time we're offering this at an event price. It's $34.99, and it's perfect with FlexPay here. What's it, $7 or change? So let me just give you the length on here. It's 7.5 inches in the length, so it will comfortably fit anywhere from, you know, and actually you could even probably adjust it with the clasp because of the actual slots around it, little charms, if you will. You can adjust it. But tell us a little bit about the story.
Well, you know, it was all inspired by my travels and world travel. And I know all of us either dream of it, remember when we did it, or wanting to do it, and it's part of our retirement one day. So this has a little passport on it. It has a little postcard. I remember when my grandmother would be in Norway and all these places I didn't get to go with her, and she'd send me a postcard, and I'd be like, oh. And you know, the globe is on there, the old-fashioned camera, there's a telescope on it. So it's got all those great vintage pieces that remind us of world traveling and what it's all about. So it's a lot of fun. If you know someone that loves to travel, or someone is dreaming of traveling in the future or planning a trip, this is a great gift.
Oh, how perfect. And it will speak milestones to them. Every time they look at it, they'll think of you or think about the wonderful journeys that they're gonna go on or planning on going on or had been at one time. So do take a minute and read the reviews on Patricia's, not only her fabulous handbags, but also her fun jewelry that she brings to us. They're really some neat things. Okay, speaking of neat things, I want to showcase a few other things that are going to be coming up for you in this hour, and you can check out on hsn.com. This is, oh my goodness. Whoa, okay, I just saw the clearance price. Wow. We're not going to have a chance to do a full presentation, but you can learn more about it on hsn.com. But don't wait too long. It's $79.99.
Yeah, don't want to wait on that one.
That's all leather.
Wallet for $79.
You know, right, exactly. We don't even do wallets. Our wallets are more expensive than that. That is item 795688. Again, you go to hsn.com, you search Patricia Nash, and boom, you'll see all the different designs that she brings to us. We have one of our #1 satchels. That's going to be coming up next. But while you're there at hsn.com, also check out Andrew Lessman, because all of the supplements and vitamins this month are available with free shipping and handling. So it's a great time to also stock up. Okay. Are we? All right, we are gonna go to break, but wait till you see our little satchel and some other brand new designs still to come with Patricia Nash.
Ooh, I wish I could make my room look cute like that.
It's easy. Something simple like my Clover by Joe throw can make a room feel so warm and cozy. At HSN, you'll find amazing home decor, demos, and styling tips. hsn.com.
Join HSN in celebrating International Women's Day. We're highlighting collections from woman-owned and founded businesses, including Clover by Joe by Joanna Garcia Swisher, Colleen Lopez Jewelry, Fashion by Rhonda Shear, and Dalton Beauty by Doris Dalton. Wednesday, March 8th on HSN and hsn.com. If you love to create, cook, and entertain, watch Great Gatherings, a 24-hour feast featuring tips and tricks from chefs Curtis Stone and Emeril Lagasse, with mouth-watering food and more, including the premieres of Lydia's Kitchen by Chef Lydia Bastianich and August and Leo Tabletop by Juliana Rancic. Gather round the table for Great Gatherings, all day Friday on HSN and hsn.com.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
I truly believe that the more that we share about one another, the more sense of pride that we have and the more sense of community we're able to build with one another.
Well, I hope you're having a great Sunday. It's a great day of accessories and fashions here at HSN. Speaking of fashions, Juliana Rancic's trench coat is our best value of the day. We have the very final presentation. That's how popular it's been.
Wow.
That's going to be coming up for you at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So I hope you can hang in there with us. Got another great hour of great fashions, and whom better to accessorize with all your new spring fashions than Patricia Nash. I mean, my goodness, it's so exciting to have you here, and also have one of our #1 silhouettes on sale. I saw this. The only reason it is on sale is that we're very, very limited in all of the choices here. So we're going right to the color that absolutely jumps at everybody. It's one of my all-time favorites. That's a papaya. And I will tell you, one of my styles in the papaya color from you, when I say people stop you, I mean, I know I can't go anywhere. I can't go to the market. I can't go to the airport. I can't go anywhere without people asking me about that incredible bag.
It's a beautiful color.
It truly is. So that's your papaya. Collectors known for in the Patricia Nash line. This is the map. If you want the European map, we have 40 remaining. That's it. So that will absolutely 100% go. And then lastly, the cognac color. And this is all textured, so rich looking. We were saying people would think hundreds and hundreds for most of your bags. This one, I'm saying thousands and thousands. Read the reviews when we offered this at $249. It's a customer pick. It just happens to be $50 off today while they last, and the fabulous 5 flex payments. But yes, Patricia, tell us about one of our favorites.
Yeah, you know, this was inspired by a bag that I actually was really famous in Europe. Every time I would go by those little boutique shops in Milan, I'd always see this kind of shape of satchel, you know, and they, to your point, they would be thousands of dollars. Just that shape, the pleating on it, all the detailing on it. So I thought, you know what, I can do this, and I can do it with more storage space and make it for my girl. So I did. It looks amazing in this European map. This is a map from the 1700s, 1767, I was told. It was given to me by a gentleman from Denmark. It was from an anonymous map engraver during this period of time, but in the bodies of water and the land masses, you can see the names written just like I received it at that time. So you could tell, if you were to Google some of the names on this, like, you'd say, what does that mean? I've never heard of that body of water. you'll be able to see where it really came from in the 1700s. So it's really an amazing piece of history, and it looks great. We made it really warm in the colors with a little highlight of the blue and greens. So I love this map. These handles are really great. They're soft. So they feel great as a hand grip, or you could wear it on the crick of your arm. And then you've also got that crossbody strap. So if you want to have hands free, you can still do that.
Which is so nice. I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah,
okay,
this is the one that you can see. Again, I love it because it's got a center zip compartment and the flap over with a mag snap. So you've got all these compartments. You've got 3 main compartments, but then that front has this pleated pocket on it, which expands out too. This one right here, which I think is really nice, and that's got a mag snap on it as well. See how it opens up so wide? Because it has this really great pleat on here. So that'll hold a lot. Again, a pair of glasses, your phone, whatever. And that same pleated pocket is on the back as well. But on the inside here, you see we have the compartments. We've got those pockets. We've got that zip compartment. I mean, that could become your cosmetic bag, your personal things and that. And then you've got that huge back area that's holding an iPad in there.
Look at all that room.
A big hairspray, big hairbrush,
another water bottle.
bag. I mean, look at that. I mean, whatever you need, this bag will hold it, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look too overpowering. It looks very feminine. It looks very classic. It's just that great European satchel look. I love the croc on here.
Me too. Update real quick on the map. How many, Kyle? Map? I have 28 remaining. All right, that's gonna go. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yes, let's talk about the croc.
I wanted to talk about this croc because I'm really proud of this. It took me several years to get to the point where I really loved my croc. And the reason is I hate the croc that when you touch a bag, it's so hard that it's like, oh, what is that? You know, and so what I did is I made an embossed, debossed pattern of this crocodile skin, right? We did that to the leather, full grain leather. And then what we did this hand burnishing with a sponge and stain on it. And you see the highs and lows colors on that? You can only get that by hand. And if there was 2 papaya bags right next to each other or 2 cognac bags right next to each other, they wouldn't be exactly the same because they were all hand burnished. So some are gonna be a little darker, some are gonna be a little lighter. And so it just gives you that authenticity of this beautiful croc leather, but with a hand feel that you really feels comfortable on your body.
And the ones that you're talking about that are, you know, so
yes,
stiff, right?
They're so expensive.
You can't touch them. I mean, but that's exactly what it looks like, you know? That's the thing that's so incredible about this. If you want the cognac now, that one is also, okay, very limited, 74 in the cognac, which is, again, just so rich looking. And I love these because they go with everything too. I mean, this is another silhouette you become known for. This is not something, you could be in sweats, you could be dressed, you could be traveling. It really doesn't matter. It's ageless, it's timeless. If you want that, again, this color, I'm telling you, you are going to love, and as does everybody else. You just never see anything like it in a bag.
Yeah, I mean, we're all embracing color, aren't we? I mean, no matter what it is, whether it's shoes, apparel, handbags, everything's going with everything. There is no right or wrong. So if you just love that color, you wear it with whatever you want to wear it with. I mean, it's just that kind of bag.
Pops everything.
But look at that bag. I mean, it's just, again, it's such a classic look. This is, I mean, whether it's such a global look. I mean, whether you're, you know, royalty from the UK carrying this bag, or you're a celebrity on Rodeo Drive, or whether you're you and I on the street in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Just the average Joe.
Yes, this is a bag that just exudes just all that beautiful luxury look, class, high fashion. But to your point, we can rock it with jeans, torn jeans, and a t-shirt and sandals on, or we can wear it with that beautiful dress, or go to work with that important meeting, or to just a fun event, or travel wherever you're going. It's just gorgeous, and I love how she's holding the cognac one, top handle. I mean, it just goes to show you how beautiful that looks.
Like you said, class. It's just you know that person. They just got such taste. I always say say my mom always said, invest in a good bag and shoes, hun.
Yeah.
Because it really says so much about you. And boy, if that's the truth. And this, 100% for those of us too who you love this style, obviously silhouette and style, but we have a lot. And this is gonna hold a lot. You know, not every bag we're gonna say is gonna be, you know, super, super roomy. This one is super, super roomy. And we have an iPad in here and a water bottle and an umbrella and a can of hairspray. And that's just, you know,
that's
the
just a
makeup stuff, right? Yeah.
I mean, there's something about when a woman walks into a room and she's got a satchel on the crook of her arm. I mean, I always notice them. I always take a double look. I look at her handbag, then I end up looking at her, then I end up looking at her shoes. I mean, there's just something about, wow, who is she? Or, wow, she's really well put together. It's that bag just really tops all of it off.
I agree.
You know, sometimes when I'm doing a personal appearance somewhere and someone comes in wearing one of my satchels like this, I'm just always like, wow. She really, I would have never known it if it wasn't my bag. I really thought that she got that in Europe and that she paid, you know, a couple $1,000s for it. It's that kind of bag. Again, these are pieces you're investing in. They're pieces that you're gonna have for years to come. And you know, it's kind of like shoes, right? You've got sneakers, you've got boots, you've got you know, different kinds of heels, right? You've got pumps, you've got espadrilles. It's no different in handbags. We all have handbags for different purposes. We're all gonna need that tote. We're all gonna need that crossbody. But we all just would really look amazing with a satchel.
I agree. I agree. 180. We're counting backwards right now with everyone in the ordering process. We're getting close to definitely sell out here at $50 off. It's the first time we're offering it at the sale price, and that was simply because of the quantities. If you want the European map, that's going very, very quickly. I have 12 remaining. The cognac, I want to say maybe 50. Your best bet, and I'm not saying that there's a lot, is that papaya, and I have fewer than 100 there. So yeah, we are busy across the board. The other thing I want to mention, there is a wallet that will work back to European map and to that papaya. So if you think, oh, I've never seen a color, how am I going to find something that matches back to it? We have it for you. Oh, there you go. Thank you. We're just showing you on the inside there. Perfect. There again. So put together if you have a matching wallet with a bag, something like this.
Well, how many times have you, because I have, been in a store and you buy a handbag or you buy a wallet and you wish you would have brought the other one?
So many times.
So many times. And then when you go back and try to look for it, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. And that's what happens. So many times we have people reach out to us on our website or customer service that say, I wish I need that wallet. I would have.
Can you get it back?
And we can't get it.
And we've had callers call on the air asking that too. So, okay, we're gonna move right on to that wallet, which we do have in well, there it is in the papaya. We also have it, I have 70 left in the papaya. We have it in the green. Is that in that soft
isn't that
green?
Amazing?
Oh, love that green. I have 50 in the green, and then European map. I have 65 in the European map, and it's $109. Everything today, 5 flex payments. $21.80 whenever your next billing statement will be. But remember, we're getting the bag, we're getting the wallet, we're getting everything right out to you immediately. But yeah, this is another, if we can take them through the shaping on this wallet. Well, it's a little smaller scale than the other one.
It's a smaller scale, but it packs a ton, right? I mean, it might be a smaller silhouette, but it's got that great coin purse on the back. And look how wide it opens. It's got a great leather gusset on the side. So that's gonna hold tons of coins. When you open it up, look at all the room there. You've got your ID window, all this. You've got space here. And look at this. You've got 2 places. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Hey, it might be your lucky day. They're not messing around. There's several of
there's
those in there.
hundreds on this side. Oh, wow.
Whoa, okay.
Look at that. Okay, I'll take it. But honestly, it's just got tons of space for dollars, so you could even sort it if you wanted to. Or maybe you just put receipts and such on the other side. But look at all this room.
And that's all leather.
All
leather on the inside.
And look at all the construction of it. Each end is burned edges, just like we do on our handbag. So the quality of the construction on this is just second to none, honestly.
People, I use these a lot of times, just like those.
Yes,
honestly.
You run into the store,
go
into the restaurant.
All leather. You'll love them. Okay, speaking of great all leather accessories, let's talk about your belts. These are so cute. And first off, you price belts. I mean, I'm not even talking leather belts.
Yes.
Belts, for some reason, I guess because we need them, I don't know, are an absolute fortune. Well, this happens to be, oh my goodness, on sale for $24.99. I'm gonna tell you, you couldn't get the leather for that price for $24.99. You just choose, and we'll walk us through here. We have either the little bluebirds.
Yeah, the bluebirds is that one right there.
Okay.
In your hand there.
That's so fun.
Yeah, the birds of paradise there. Then you have the tropical paradise.
Yes.
And then boho India is on the bottom.
And sizes on here are small, medium, large. So
that's correct.
Okay.
And they're pretty real to size. But look at the quality of that. I mean, even the buckle on this, it's just absolutely, it's brushed brass or brushed nickel, depending on what you, but look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the quality of that. And then all of this on the back side of it. So all leather. You know, the painted edge on here.
So
it's just really quite incredible.
How much size? Look at how cute this
would go. Oh, you know, that belt is amazing because it ties in the jacket.
Do we have
and the pink size? And that. So that's really super cute.
I know it's gonna be too big, but I gotta put it on.
But that's just to show you, you know, these prints, how they really bring in an outfit together.
All right, I'm probably gonna mess up my everything going on here. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, darn it! But listen, if you can find a smaller size. All right, no way. Get these as gifts. Grab them. Get any color you can. Get the sizes. Even at $59, I'm telling you, even leather belts you can't find, like non-leather belts, at $25 anymore. So this is all full leather, 748-832, and yes, it also is a customer pick at the higher price. All right, as you're shopping HSN.com and shopping Patricia Nash, don't forget, is this still available? Because I had to do like a second look at $79.99. That is that's called the Brinley.
Brinley, yes.
Brinley, I love it. Love the prints that are available. And it's $79.99. It was originally $169, so huge special there. But you can check out all the silhouettes. You can check out all the styles. Don't miss out on that leather belt. In fact, this is the best way to shop. Patricia Nash, right there. You'll see, and Patricia brings to us, you know, again, really fun things. Obviously, handbags is the signature, but you have fantastic jewelry. You have beautiful scarves that are available, wonderful capes and fashions, and that's all, you know, thanks to you and many of you asking, love Patricia's style. Would you be able to do that? So we always say it's always great to be able to scan everything, take a listen to Patricia about some of the silhouettes, and of course, everything 100% leather, handcrafted. We'll show all that to you, but what a fun piece this is. I mean, we're talking print or solids that we do have available for you. So we have this in stone. We have it in the, let me just double check here.
European trip.
European trip.
Scarlet.
I have 62 left there. Ooh. Scarlet, I have 37 remaining.
Wow. Oh my gosh, look at the price.
Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that either.
Right?
No,
yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's there. So.
And this is news. And this is floral oil painting.
I think I only have 80 of those, I'm being told.
Wow, this is a brand new print too.
This was $159. They took $20 off.
Wow.
Okay, and it is the ultimate crossbody again, but let's go through and talk about some of the unique styles and the idea and the concept behind the Lorenza.
Well, I mean, this is inspired by the very, very famous Parisian designer that I loved as I was inspired by growing up. And she often would use chains here and put the leather through there. So I wanted to do the same thing, and then make this chain where it literally can expand.
How did you do that?
Out. So all of a sudden you've got this chain that goes to a crossbody or a long shoulder.
Clever.
Or again, you just pull it and then it becomes a shoulder bag. It's got that beautiful detail. When you see the quality of this chain when you get it home, it's just really amazing quality. And you see even this leather, this small leather that's through here is all burned, all the edges are burned, and it's full grain leather. So you see the back and the front of it. It's got this really cute little twist lock detail on the front that's really secure, easy to open. I love that contrasting trim tab on there. And then when you open it up, you've got great room in there. You've got that pocket on the back. You've got the elastic pockets on the other side to hold those glasses or makeup, compact, whatever you want. And then you've got a great space.
Yes, you do.
So you can fit a full-size wallet in here. You can fit full-size, like a cosmetic bag. Whatever it is you need, you can fit in there. And then it's got that mag snap back pocket, again, goes from side to side all the way to the bottom of the bag. So again, it doesn't matter how big your phone is, it's gonna fit in there.
How perfect. And look at the structure. I mean, it stands on its own.
Yeah, there's nothing in this bag, and it just sits up.
How beautiful. And that smell of the leather. As soon
I
as I walked in the studio,
I know, right?
But every time we come into like a new table and set up, it's like, oh, it smells so good. So European trip, tell us a little bit about this, because we, of course,
that is fun. That's a newer design too, print. This came from a German designer who literally, some of these writings on here came from his journal, his or her journal, and they talk about their trip to France. And then they show drawings of like Moulin Rouge, the Eiffel Tower, or a castle in the countryside in France, just different places. And they talk about it all in German here on the side. So it's really a celebration of his travels abroad, outside of Germany, and what she or he was experiencing during that time. I love all the colors.
Me too.
I love that dark green, that olive, a little bit of the scarlet in there. I love the biscuit background on that because it really becomes a great neutral. And then it's trimmed in our classic veg tan.
Which will go back with everything again.
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
But to have that little bit of a print in this new print, it just makes me happy.
Now this print actually came, Francesca, a young designer that's working for me, I actually challenged her to paint this oil canvas because I love oil canvases. I have a beautiful floral one in my bedroom that I wake up to every morning when I'm home, and it just makes me happy. And so I asked her to recreate a really great canvas on that. So she did, and then we made a repeat pattern out of it. So you can just see those brush strokes on here.
So no two will be alike then, right?
No two will be alike.
Oh, we're showing that.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
there you go.
There you go. They're all going to be a little different depending on the cutout of where those flowers are. That's the same thing on the European map as well. But this is just really a beautiful print. It's got a lovely olive background. It's got scarlet, a little bit of apricot sun in there. Just some really beautiful earthy colors to it that you can wear year round.
And I love the versatility of this strap. I think that's so clever.
And it's so easy.
That's it.
So easy.
You're not taking anything, unhooking or hooking.
Right.
It's all built in, which is
Totally
really when
great.
I say clever, that you can do it as a double strap, or you can do it as just one long crossbody strap, so you can wear it over the shoulder, or obviously we're showing you here in the stone, you know, again, looks so smart with that over the shoulder look there, hands-free. Just been a customer, another favorite. It's one of our newer bags, and the fact that we're offering $20 off today
is really amazing.
Is exciting. I'm being told too, if you apply for the HSN charge card, that'd be like getting this bag for $100.
Right.
Forget it.
Yeah, incredible.
Nowhere else.
And you can even pull the chain all the way in, and all of a sudden you can wear it as a clutch.
Clever.
So let's say you're going to that event, a wedding, a graduation, whatever it is, and you just want to walk into the room with your clutch. You can do so, but then as the evening progresses, right, and maybe you're dancing, maybe you're having an hors d'oeuvre and something to drink with your other hand, all of a sudden, oh, let me just put this on as a crossbody real quick. You've got it, and then you're not worrying about it.
Yes.
How many times have you taken a small clutch with you somewhere?
Put it down.
I mean, it makes me nervous. I'm stressed out that night. Like, where did I sit it? Should I put it behind my chair? Honey, do you have my bag? I mean, we're like, all night long, we're wondering about our bag. Instead, you can have this one, whether you have it on the crick of your arm, on your shoulder, or on your crossbody, you can have that moment that you really want to have that clutch with that cute little dress or whatever, wherever you're going. But then you've got the practicality of it the rest of the evening.
I think they all should be like that. That's, you know, now you think about it, right?
Totally.
Honestly, so you can do that. Dressy to whatever, however the look that you want to, you know, achieve. I'm going to show you here in the scarlet. Update real fast on the European writing or the trip. I have 55 left. That's going super quickly. If you want that, that's
so
definitely the first one, right? The first one that's gonna go? I don't know, they're all going pretty quickly. The floral one, but I know people are intrigued by that new print. And talk about a conversation piece, my goodness.
Totally.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Inside, again, look at this. This is the quality of the leather. Like, it almost opens itself. You know, some leathers are just so stiff and so hard. You know, even after you got to wear them in for like 10 years so you get it to the right spot. That's not Patricia's. Inside, you can see lots and lots of room. On one side are your deep, you know, roomy pockets where you can go ahead and put your sunglasses or anything you want that's going to be unmarked. Then you have your full zipper side. But again, look at the gust. Like you can see from here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of room in there.
It really is a good size bag. So, you know, I wouldn't call this a small bag, but let's call it small to medium, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But it is going to carry you through the evening. All your cosmetics, your wallet, your glasses, whatever else you need.
And I did think this is the most genius little strap. I'm like infatuated how you can go from a double cross over the shoulder to a true crossbody in a matter of seconds. 810584 is the item number. It looks like the European map or the European trip, sorry about that, is gonna end up selling out in the next few minutes. I'm also so intrigued, Patricia.
By the stone.
Yes, the stone I love. That is just, talk about smart.
On her with wearing it against that white trench coat. Looks so striking. And then that black skirt behind it. I mean, it just really makes the outfit.
How in the world?
I know,
do they do the leather?
I know.
Braided almost, like in the actual hardware of the chain.
Thank you for saying that, because I don't think sometimes we really appreciate all the craftsmanship. To think about, there's no machine that can thread this leather through this chain. That is all done by hand. So it's all pulled through that chain, and you have to be careful because there is a back side to it. So you don't want it to get all twisted up. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of attention to that. But you see the burned edges on both sides, and then there you see the raw edge of the leather on the back side. So it's just really an amazing craftsmanship, workmanship to this.
You are gonna love. I wish, I always say this when I'm with you, Patricia, but honestly, it's such an incredible brand that I wish we could be delivered with every single handbag that goes out and see first-time shoppers, especially, to your line, and just see your reaction on your face. When you open up that box, you feel the leather, you smell the leather, you see the workmanship, the quality. People are just amazed, and that's why I say go online, read the reviews on hsn.com. Yes, you're gonna find Patricia Nash in your specialty stores all over, but not at some of the, you know, specials nowhere near that we can offer here at HSN, which is really exciting. And then the other thing on top of that is the 5 flex payments, right? So under $30. Listen, you have the full 30-day money-back guarantee, so you get it home. I promise you, it's gonna exceed your expectations. We have an encore presentation. This was brand new. We start the hour off with it. We wanted to make sure if you are just tuning in, you don't miss out. We have a new, actually 2 new colors in here. Right. Classic, again, signature tan in front of Patricia. This is the color we're calling the biscuit, and that beautiful tool detailing. I love that, how it's cut out on the side. I only have 60 now remaining in the bid. 16. Oh, 16.
Is it 60 or 60?
I don't know. Oh, 60, okay. But still, that's, listen, okay. Yeah. And how many in this new beautiful rose mauve? I have 38. Okay, so right across the board. Now this one we were saying is a crossbody. It is like a medium to large, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's got like a boxy satchel shape to it, a great closure to it with this beautiful twist lock hardware on it that just, this hinge that goes in and out so easily, but it looks like a crossbody shape, right? And so you can wear it as a crossbody, hands-free, but it has all the space of a bigger bag.
I gotta just show it.
That double gusset on the side, you could show the inside of it. I mean, you can visualize a big wallet in there, a big phone in there. Maybe you carry a checkbook still. Maybe you have your cosmetic bag. Whatever it is, it's going to really hold it in this bag.
It's and I love this little detail. I don't know what it is. There's that so feminine. Yeah. Every little detail about everything from the hardwood we were saying to the adjustable leather strap that you have on here as well. That extra little, that vintage security that you have that we love from Patricia's bag or from her line. We do have the wallet too. I know they're getting very limited. This is also going to be completely protected on the inside with
totally
RFID.
RFID protection, ID window, 2 places for your dollars, credit cards, 3 ID windows. So if you've got your work ID, you've got a spot for that. It's an incredible wallet.
So smart. Look at that
Isn't
again.
it?
Going back with my shoes and my
Is this the
jacket.
one? Which one had all the credit cards in there? Yeah, this one.
yeah.
I mean, look. Look at how on that.
And still room.
You got that, then you open it up, you got 2 more walls, you've got places here, you got places underneath here, and then look at this. You've got that places for your dollars, and I love this the best. This coin frame, but look at how wide it is, and it's got 3 compartments, and all that is leather gussets on the side. Most brands just do material.
Oh yeah,
This
even
is
on the
all leather.
inside,
Yeah.
they do like a fabric
that.
on the inside, right? And it looks so smart if you
It's
can
so
do
beautiful.
it with the 5 flex pays, having the matching, wallet
Yeah.
going back with your bag. And I am going to ask that you do, please, if you missed out on anything, go to hsn.com, search Patricia Nash. There you go. You can see all of her beautiful, I call them heirloom bags because they are. I mean, they're the quality
They
of the
are.
leather.
They're great investment pieces.
And the craftsmanship will take your breath away. They're great investment pieces, smart investment pieces. We'll see you back at 6.
Yes,
okay,
we'll see you back
Patricia,
at 6.
we'll look forward to that. Another thing we've been looking forward to, my goodness, is our fabulous Today's Special. Do you know this is going to be the last opportunity to pick up on it? It's been that popular today. From Juliana, let's take a look at our very best value of the day.